There we go. Now we're live. Hello, hello. Gerald says it's 7 o'clock. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail. I am Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Give me a hidey-ho. Let me know who's in the house tonight for our Mystery Card Monday. If you haven't tuned in before, what we do tonight is I'm going to make a card. And what it is, you don't know, and half the time I don't know. That's pretty much the case tonight. It's been an interesting day. So, yeah, give me a hidey-ho. Let me know who's in the house. If you're playing along, if you're just checking out what's going on, you're just killing time until bedtime, let me know who you are. Hello, Christine from Winnipeg. Hello, and Kathy and Sonia. Sonia, thank you guys for always being here. Thank you. Jen's in the house. Teresa O'Donnell, hello. Are you staying up till midnight tonight, Teresa? The big sale starts at midnight tonight, people. Yep. I'm not. I'm going to bed. I can't do it. Can't do it, Len. Last night I was so tired. I was watching TV with Alicia, and it was about 7:15. My eyes were crossing, my head was bobbing, and I said, "Don't let me fall asleep." And she can hear from my breathing. She knows when I'm about to doze off. And she's like, "Ah, wake up!" And so I fought it. I went to bed. It was about 10 to 10, and I laid there until 1. It's not fair, you guys. Not fair. Hello, Holly and Sherry. And yeah, you might, Teresa, right? Jennifer, hello. Multitasking. Watching hockey. Well, the Oilers aren't playing, so, well, mind you, I don't get it anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. Hello, Paulette and Susan and all the people. Tracy's in the house. Hello, Joy. Linda, Bernice. Holy cow, how long was I talking? Marcella, you guys must have all popped in at the same time. You're home, Marcella. How lovely. I bet you went straight to the home to see your dad. I betcha, right? Anyway, hello to everyone. I am wearing my long distance glasses. So, hey, Princess is in the house. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh yeah, there's a few Jennifers in here, right, Jen? And Holly and Alexina. Alexina, that's a pretty name. Yeah, excellent. Oh, the Leafs, baby. Okay, all right. So I don't even know why you're listening to me, because I know you're going to be all into them. Hi, Mary, Sydney. Who wants a dad update? Who wants a dad update? I want a dad update. Oh my gosh, you guys. Today has been the best day. Yesterday and today. Yesterday, I joked to Craig when I came to bed. I said, I don't want today to end because it was such a good day. And today, hello, Sydney and London, Ontario. Yes. And St. Joseph, Michigan. Hi, Lynn. Anyway, it was a fabulous day. It was, those days where you're busy all day, but nothing gets done. So you chipped away at this and you chipped away at that, and you're kind of climbing the mountain. You're climbing the mountain, nothing gets done. And then one day you peak, and then it's like downhill, and you're like, woohoo! That was me yesterday. I got about 10 things off my yay list. Not even kidding. I was a machine. I was mailing the stuff. I'm prepping the things. It was amazing. And then I couldn't sleep. Today was equally as amazing though, because yesterday mom and my brother went up to the hospital, and they took dad out, which is no small feat. They have to get the lift and the nurses in the wheelchair, and it's a whole song and dance, right? But anyway, he got outside because it was a beautiful day. And so he had a nice day. And then I know that means that my brother and my mom had a nice day to see him have a nice day, which means I had a nice day. And today, mom texted me called me this morning and said, okay, she had an update from the doctor. Short version, Reader's Digest version, his blood is, and I quote, pristine. He is swallowing minced food. Yes, so the swallowing is back. He's drinking water. That means he gets to leave soon. So excited. Okay, stop that. That's annoying. I know. It's fantastic. So, they did another scan. Like he's got something going on with his kidney and an abscess, or I don't know. Anyway, they're going to keep him on some antibiotics because whatever that is hasn't grown. So they'll just keep him on antibiotics for that. And then they'll test again in a couple of weeks. But aside from like a few more tests, I'm thinking by Wednesday that maybe he can go back to the home, which will just be, so amazing. I mean, going to the hospital. I mean, the man's been in oh, his hair, right? Like they don't shower you there. I need my dad to get all fixed up. So it's amazing news. Couldn't be happier. Aside from parking is free at the home and it's 12 minutes down the road, not, 40 minutes, and then you got to park, and then you got to walk 20 minutes, and then he's asleep, and then you walk back 20 minutes, and like the whole thing, right? So that's just amazing. I signed up a friend today. She was a close to my heart maker, and she joined my team. Yeah, she did. Got another one who's going to do it tomorrow. It's been an amazing, amazing day. So, it's been tiring in that, I get so excited, and that's exhausting. And of course, now my nose is about to run. So let me get a Kleenex, a tissue, and I'll avert my camera because this is how my lives go. Anyway, so it was a lot of talking, and I get all excited, right? Whenever I talk Stampin' Up, I'm just like this, vibrating for like 2 hours. So I'm a little tired now. Hold on, hang on, don't go away. Talk amongst yourselves. So it's just been a really positive day in all areas. Alicia wrote her exam, and it's been a good. All right, so very exciting. All of that to say, I came down here with an idea of a card in my head, and I'm not sure if it works. I think it does. So, that I prefer to try it with 3 or 4 or 5 papers. And I didn't have the chance to do that. I did it with 1 paper, and I've got a set of 3 cards that are nice. And I just made, like 10 minutes ago, another one. I struggle with simple, right? I can't do simple. I'm like, oh, it needs more. But no, I wanted to show you a layout tonight that is like, here, this is a nice card. So when you're just starting out, some of you might be just new to stamping, right? We've got 55. I got these the glasses. They're fabulous. I just can't see. You might be a new stamper, and you need to know that you don't have to have all the things and all the stuff. Wait, okay. Oh, Carol, wait. Okay, I got to change to my... I've got 3 pairs of glasses here, you guys. Let's do these ones so I can see. Carol, what say you about Close to My Heart Maker? I'm going to have a Close to My Maker sign up at the end of April. She has her date to sign up. Oh, that's fantastic, Carol. Congratulations. Very good. Julie, hello. Hello, my little chirpy friend. Julie, the chirpy quilt. I'm just calling you Chirpy, right, Julie? How you doing? Yes, Linda. So the Close to My Heart, the makers, they have a joint offer from Stampin' Up, and it's amazing. It's an amazing deal. They're crazy if they don't sign up. Stampin' Up has been very generous with waiving their minimums and so on and so forth. So it's all systems go. And then look what I got today. I got 7 cases. Look at the catalog. Look at that. Trippy, huh? I like that. Okay. Anyway, so I don't know where I was going. It's been an exciting day all the way around. Julie, I know, right? I've got a good memory. It's just really short. Anyway, we're going to make some cards at some point. Yes, we are. Because I don't have to tell you about the extravaganza because registration for that is closed. What else do I have to... I don't have anything else to say. Oh, yeah, aside from the sale, tonight at midnight, okay? Things go... Holly's in the house. Yeah, Holly and Julie are pals. Hi, Mary. Karen. Hi, guys. Hi, Lynn. Everybody. Yeah. Now I regret coming to watch. I didn't get my catalog. No, Jennifer, I didn't either. I didn't get mine. This is my order. I ordered... Okay, you guys have to know that Stampin' Up. See, we're in Canada, Julie. We're up in Canada, right? And so they send our catalogs third-rate bulk. Yeah, I am too, Sydney. This is because I ordered 7 cases, and my order arrived today. My new product, Briar's in the house. Hi, Briar. How are you? Can't sleep? It's what, 5 a.m. where Briar is in New Zealand. Not Australia. New Zealand, right, Briar? Yeah, my order comes Wednesday. Yeah, they haven't come in the mail, girls. You're not missing out. Hi, Sharon. Okay. Let's make a card. No, I'm going back to midnight tonight. The stuff goes on sale. If you're hoping to scoop anything, you need to stay up till midnight. Like if there's things you want, you really, really, really want, and you're going to cry if you don't get it, stay up till midnight. Between midnight and 6 a.m., you'd be shocked at how much oh no, Lillian, in Minnesota. You'd be shocked at how much sells out by 6 a.m. because of people who stay up till midnight and scoop the best deals. Okay. Now, thank you, Cindy. Down 20. That was the other thing. 20 pounds this morning. 2-0. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Should we just stamp? There's a sale. It starts at midnight. Be there or you'll miss out. If you're a demonstrator, if you're a customer, stock up on your papers. It is going up crazy amounts. It's not my fault. It's not Stampin' Up's fault. It's just the fault of the economy and blah, blah, blah. Stay up till midnight. If you're not staying up till midnight and you just want like cardstock and envelopes, I'm surprised those haven't gone out of stock. Like the thick white cardstock has gone out of stock. It's going to be back. But the other stuff might not come back before the end of the month. And if you wait until May, then you're going to pay more, like lots more, like a lot. So get the deals. All right. That's enough about that. Enough. I always have so much to say. I do. I can't help it. It's part of my charm, right? Okay. All right. So we're going to do this together. And I almost bailed on this paper because 10 minutes ago I was panicking going, I can't do this. I thought, Bertram, you can. You've been making cards for 18 years. Keep it simple. So I did. I kept it simple. Now you might have noticed my recipe that I posted. Is anybody actually playing along tonight? Anybody playing, or are they just here to feel good about themselves? Oh, in Cochrane got your catalog today, Maureen. Thank you. You give us hope. I haven't checked my mailbox today, but I don't have to because I have 7 cases of them here. Unfortunately, I like some of the new papers. I like all the new papers. I will be doing a paper share. I digress. All over the board today. All right. This is the paper I had shown with white cardstock in my recipe, but I've swapped it out. We're using some pecan pie and this pattern from the A Little Latte or A Latte Love or whatever this paper is called that I do not know. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to make the simple card first. So my vision tonight was let's make a very simple card with like literally you only need these pieces. These are the pieces I'm using. 3 pieces tonight, okay? And then we're just going to stamp and do some embellishments. And this is for the beginner stamper. You don't have to have all of the toys. You don't have to have a die cutting machine. You don't have to have all the things. You just need paper, stamps, and ink. And I might be using a little bit of ribbon and maybe a couple embellishments, okay? So this is the basic. And then I'm going to step it up a little bit. That's when you add in the layers and more things and stuff, right? Okay, so giddy up, let's go. Mr. Pointer is going to help me out here. We're going to start with the standard card base, 8.5 by 5.5. If you're in North America, sorry, Briar, you guys are A4. Sorry. And then a cardstock layer, 3 3/4 by 5. If you want, you can emboss it. So for the first one, I'm not going to emboss it. Okay. Well, you don't need them, Stacy. You want them. Yeah, it makes things. I like to play with all the things too, but you don't have to. Okay. Oh, thank you, Carol. Awesome. Well, you need these 3 pieces of paper and then you're good to go. Okay. So 3 3/4 by 5. If you want, you can emboss it. And then you need a piece of pattern paper, 3 3/4 wide by 2 high. That's it. That's all. That's all we need to make a card. Do I want to jazz it up? Oh, you better believe it. You better believe I do. And I will. Okay, so when I put my head down, you can't see my face anymore. I don't really know how that all works, but anyway. So, I got you in camera. I don't know. Let's go like this. Okay. All right. I think I saw Marlene just pop in. Marlene, is that you? No, I didn't. I thought I saw Marlene. Yes, there's your name. Okay, thick white star. Is it back in stock? Thank you, Marlene. Excellent. So the thick white is back in if you want to get some of that in your order. Okay, we're almost done. Folded our piece of paper in half. We have our, in this case, basic white, and I've got my 3 3/4 by 2 inch strip of my latte, whatever it's called, paper. Okay, I'm going to tape them together. That's right, you can. Absolutely. That's exactly it, MJ. Absolutely. MJ, let's plug your business. Put your the name of your business in the link, MJ. Mary Jean is on my team, and she shared a couple of beautiful cards that I shared on my page, and they got a lot of love. So MJ, put your link and your business name in the comments, and you guys go check out MJ and her Facebook page. She's got some beautiful, beautiful cards. Show her some love. They're great. Okay, look, we're almost done. This is what I've done so far. I'm going to bring in my pool party. You know what? No, I am not. I'm going to bring in my coral on this one. Sure. Where's that? Yes, Calypso Coral. Need water. I went off plan tonight. I wasn't hungry. I might have eaten half a tub of hummus. Okay, whatever. It was hummus. Come on. And so then I wasn't hungry for dinner. But then I had nibbles of the families, which, okay, full disclosure, I fed them crap. I gave them tater tot casserole. And then I had I had about 3 bites of it. Okay, it tasted good. My stomach started expanding, and now I'm dying of thirst, and I shall not be doing that again. I learned my lesson. Well. I digress. I won't eat the garbage, generally speaking, but I'll feed it to my family. Oh, I love it, Jennifer. Jennifer, don't make me unfriend you. Okay, I'm coming in with this sentiment, which is, hello there, let's catch up. And I'm going to stamp it in my Calypso. Love hummus. And I am going to stamp it on my white cardstock down here. Carol, what, do you had a broken wrist, was it? I can't remember what you said. I should remember. Bad me. Broken wrist, I think it was. Rings a bell. Oh, you guys, you Jennifers. I don't know, you guys, your taste is all in your mouth, I tell you. Okay, we're almost done. I'm not even kidding. I'm bringing in now another color from the paper is the pool party. So we have this ribbon. I think it's still current. Sure, let's go with yes. The 3/8 inch, whatever this is, pool party, grosgrain. And I'm going to do a pretend knot. Because again, if you're starting out, you might not have reams and reams and reams of ribbon. And this will save you a little bit, not a lot of it, just a little bit. The right hand, eh? Oh, you broke your right hand or the wrist? Your right hand. How do you, oh, can't even. Hello, Bev. San Francisco, you lucky duck. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip this over. And I'm going to attach it to the back of my card using tearing tape. So I'm just going to sandwich that down here. So, MJ, this one's for you because you say you can't tie bows. I can, but I don't want to this time. I don't want a big old ugly knot that's going to bump up my postage. So I'm going to do a pretend or a faux knot. So I'm just going to make sure that this is somewhat straight. Turn it over. And comes that. Okay. Like that. Now, that's not straight, she said. Wanted it straight, but it's not straight. So let's just try that again. Let's go a little bit higher. Okay, like this. There we go. Hello, Nikki. Hi, Penny. Everybody's here now. Just north of you, Bev, Vancouver Island. There you go. There's Carolyn. Still can't tie a bow. Jennifer, we need a remedial class for you. Okay, now I'm going to take a chunk. I don't know how long I'm going to take a chunk. I'm going to take a chunk about this long. I don't know what this is. And I'm going to put this under here. And then I'm going to do the old just right over left and under. Now, I'm going to pull. Now, if you pull too hard, it gets all ugly. Don't pull too hard. But if you don't pull too hard, it's going to come undone. So, grab your glue dots, your little dots of love. Love dots, let's call them. Because why not? All right, I'm going to grab my take your pick tool, and now my glue dot is stuck to the wrong side. Here we go. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to put this glue dot between the two ribbons right here, so that that knot I'm essentially gluing down in the center. And I'm going to do that a few times just to kind of secure this, but without making it all bulky and ugly. Because nobody wants bulky and ugly. There we go, like that. And then I'm going to trim. These scissors are giving me grief today. Stop it, it's moving. Don't move. Like this. Like that. Okay. Now, this little guy, I want him to be down a little bit lower, so you can even put another glue dot down there. And you can even put one up here. And now it's nice. It's not bulky. It won't add extra postage. And it's just a little doodad. Now, you can pop these up on dimensionals. But again, if you're just starting out, you might not have dimensionals, in which case, I don't know if we can be friends. Dimensionals are my best friend. I'm going to put that on. This is a pecan pie base, like that. I'm going to bring in these little babies. I think they're due back the week of April 15th. I'm going to add a couple of those. And boom, you have a card. Okay. All right. There we go. Can I show how to remove the glue dot a little slower? Don't scrape or lift. Okay, sure. So when it comes to the glue dots, for me, I just get you can see that little shiny guy right there. So I just go right under it and lift it off, just like that. Now, if I want it to be for a piece of baker's twine, like if I'm attaching a bow for baker, okay, now it's stuck to my nail. If I want it for a bow for a baker's twine, I'll take my pick tool and I'll fold it over on itself, pick it up, and kind of smush it back onto the wax paper. So I've got a little ball. And that's what I'll put on my paper. Does that help? Oh, you guys, there's all kinds of sidebars going on. I'm out of the loop. I'm out of the loop. No worries. Are you home yet, Heather? Or are you still away? Oh my gosh. Okay, now there's glue dots everywhere. Okay, so here, what do you think? Okay, it is so basic, right? Extremely basic. But then we can start playing around, bringing in some other stuff, and layering it. So let me show you one I made with the lavender stuff. So same layout. This is the one that I started with this morning, okay? Lovely. You can send that to a friend, right? Birthday wishes. Now the birthday wishes comes from a stamp set that I hadn't seen ink yet. I think it's the cake one that is in the new catalog, Cake Fancy. And I'm like, ooh, I like that. All right, so there we go, birthday wishes. That's in gorgeous grape on my lavender paper. A die cut. Now, that's not ideal if you're just beginning, you don't have the die cuts. I did, and I went, oh, well, okay, too late now. You could just tie some ribbon. It doesn't have to be a die cut, right? You could just do a ribbon this way. Add a sentiment and some rhinestones, right? So very, very simple. Well, exactly, Carolyn. Nobody's going to say, oh my God, that's such a basic card. Right? You're happy that you got mail that's not a bill. Let's face it. Okay. So then we can step it up. So in this case, you can add a layer. So what I said in my recipe was, if you want to jazz it up, we're going to add a layer 4 by 5 1/4 and 3 3/4 by 2 1/4. All right. So that's what we're going to do. Let's do it again. Do I have? I do. Do I want to do the same paper, or do I want to do? Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go rogue, and you know I don't like doing that on camera because makes me a little twitchy. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it with the pecan, and then we'll also try it with the with white. I might go right up to like stepped up. Thank you, Holly. Okay, this one, the cake one. Okay, well it's in the new catalog, so you don't have to worry, Heather. There's lots of time to buy it. All right, so I've got this, and then if I want, I also have my basic white. So this is kind of how, when Tamara plays, this is what she does. She grabs a couple different color layers, and then she plays. So if we do this, that's the same size, so that's not going to work. What size is this? This is the 5 1/4. This is too big. This isn't the right size. What do I need? I need cards optional 4 by 5 1/4. Oh, well, I think I gave you the wrong size. A layer of, nope, layer 5 1/4 by 4. Right, 5 1/4 by 4. Oh, these are the wrong layers. Okay, 5 by 3 3/4. Grab the wrong ones here. Okay, so we could go like that. Okay, or we can go like this. Bringing in this other layer, so this is early espresso. Now, I can stick with, let's see what I've got here. Mr. Pointer, you go back to your home here. Haven't seen the new catalog yet. No, I looked at it and I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. I won't disown you. All right, so now we've got different papers. These are all the same size. I really liked these coffee beans, so I might use those. Might do that. I like that. It really pops and pows. The other option, we could stick with the original paper. Go like this with a layer and just snazz that up a bit. That's kind of nice too. I like that. And or we can emboss this layer. One that I was really kind of leaning into though, I like this and this. And then I thought I would jazz it up with some die cuts. So what time is it? 7:26. So maybe I'll go with this one. And I have some die cuts already done from a previous project. So this is kind of where I was headed, was something like this with the die cuts. And then I've got the cups, which I may have, oh, here they are. Like I thought we could just, I don't know, have a little, like really snazz it up. So you're starting with the same basic pieces, right? You're starting with these pieces like that. And then we're just stepping it up. But I just need to figure out which direction I want to go. And I have so many options. Now my brain is like on overload. I think I'm liking this one right now. I'm going to do this. So we're going to step ahead to the really, really stepped up because I had all the toys and I like all the toys. Okay. Well, I'm glad, Penny. Like I say, the other one I want to try, maybe I step away from this one and I try right now to do the rock and roll bundle. Because I still have all of these, like this card that we made a few weeks ago. I still have all these pieces here. So I was thinking if I went straight to the rock and roll one, this would be like picture, where's this card? Picture this with rock and roll paper and then the guitar. Huh? And so I might skip to that pretty quickly. But anyway, maybe I should just finish one thing at a time, right? Now the question is, do I want to emboss this white layer? I don't know what I want to do. I could, and you know what, maybe I'll stamp it down here and then emboss it. So that's a neat look too. So here's something you can do just to kind of snazz it up a bit. If you're going to stamp, or if you want a stamped image on embossed paper, you need to stamp it first, or you're not going to get a very good image. Yes, I plan to go to Riley, although I was toying with France and taking Alicia with me. But I think half of my team is going to Riley, so I think I would be, I would have some serious FOMO. I lost my ink pad. Oh, it's in a bucket. Oh boy, no, it's not. I've started packing for my team social on the weekend. Like I say, I was crushing it this weekend, so I've got a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. This is bugging me. Okay, here's another Tamara tip. My blade needs changing, and it's frayed, so I'm just bringing in some sandpaper. There, good as new. Can't have nasty edges. So I'm going to go like this. Hello there, let's catch up. So this one, if I stamp it down here, oh, I love a good, deep, dark image. Now, that's going to be pretty wet. I bet if I run it through the embossing folder, it's going to get ink on my embossing folder. So I'm just going to wait for a second till that kind of settles down. Let's just see what we come up with here. I need to stop worrying and just stamp. But you know what? I don't think I am going to emboss it. I think that might be too busy. Textures and all the stuff. I think I'm going to like it like that. So if I had a nice espresso ribbon, and I'm sure I do in my retired stuff, I would be very tempted to use that. Let me see. We don't have a nice espresso ribbon, do we? What is it? God, I love that I'm a hoarder. Look at that. This is retired. Okay, don't kill me. We all have retired stuff. No shame, no tea. I'm doing it. But then I kind of wanted to do this paper. It's so busy that I don't know if I really want to confuse things with a whole lot of extra stuff. Like maybe, but I like that. It's so rich. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Should be lower because of the cups. Yes, it probably should. Who's the lady who is making a list of Tamara's tips? Oh, Jennifer, that was Heather. And life has gotten away from all of us. She's given me some. I've been busy. And she's been busy. So yeah, she has a list that's being compiled. One day we'll get there. One day. One day. Do I have the new swirling? I don't have it, Jennifer. I ordered it. And yes, that one is amazing. So like I say, my order is due to come on Wednesday. And I'm glad it's not coming beforehand because tomorrow I am lunching. Oh, you guys, hey, if you live in Edmonton in the North End, we have a KB & Co. Do you know what that is? Let me tell you, it's not a clothing company. It's a restaurant that are plant-based, gluten-free, dairy-free, all the things, menu. And I went there last week. I'm going there again tomorrow with my buddy Wanda. And I cannot wait. They have such delicious food. I'm very excited. I'm not going to pop this up. I'm going to leave it flat. Anyway, so it's a good thing I don't get my catalogs or my order until Wednesday because I do need to label my catalogs tomorrow and try to figure out if I'm even going to have any classes over the summer. I think I will, but I need to chill on taking on too much because I just don't know what's going to happen with Dad. And I don't, yeah. Okay, this, I should have put glue here, but I didn't. All right, anyway, that's going to be like that. Oh, it's so good, Holly. And I'm so excited that it's right like down the street. It's like an not even 11-minute drive. It's so close to me. It's crazy. And so we need to support places like that because usually they're all on the south side or downtown. Nothing's ever in the north end here. We're like I don't know, the drunk uncle of Edmonton, right? Okay, I like how this is coming together. Now, this is from, hi, Judy. This is from the Everyday Details. Now, ladies, this is in low inventory. Yes, it is carrying over. If you want the bundle, it would behoove you to order it at midnight tonight. The bundle is not carrying over. So if you wait until May to order this, you're going to have to pay more because the stamp set and dies are separate. They're not 10% discount. So order it now because it's on low inventory. And you need these dies. Okay, so if I did something like this, and I'm going to actually go in and do the little, the coffee, these little guys here. So this little die, this is like the top of the coffee. So let me see, somewhere I had a piece that had some sticky strip on the back of it, or some adhesive sheets. And no longer, it's probably, I don't know where they are. Anyway, let's make our own. So here's what you do. You need adhesive sheets. Boom. And if you haven't used these before, you need them in your life. It turns any die cut into a sticker. So before you run it through the die cut machine, you, look at that, like it was meant to be. You grab a piece, these are the old ones. Works the same though. This is just the old Sizzix brand. So you put it on the back of your cardstock. Grab the scissors that aren't your ribbon scissors. And now when you turn it over and you're going to run this through the machine, instant sticker. Okay, let me show you. Saves you from glue, mess, swearing, all the things. Okay. Oh, it just all stuck to itself. That's all right. Okay. So here are the pieces that we did. And I'm going to put this little guy is going to go back in this case before I forget and get lost, right, Donna? Put him back in the case. I really, really like this set. Like, this one will never be sold. This one is going to stay with me always. Now, these are now, oh, if you have nails, you're hooped. That was the other good thing. My nail polish has lasted all week. They're finally long enough that I can cap them properly. So I didn't have to. I could have done my nails last night, but I didn't have to. And I love this color so much. This one's called Hot Lips. That I thought, no. So that saved me two hours to not have to do my nails. I did not, however, meal prep, so that's why I ate an entire container of hummus. Regret. Okay, these are in gray granite, and the coffee beans, actually I was like, what color is that? That's not espresso, but they are kind of espresso and gray granite. So this is a great combination like that. And I'm going to put one flat, and I'm going to pop one up on dimensionals. And so this is how you step up, as we call it. This layout is by adding dimension, some layers, and this one, I want to pop it up. I think I will. Let's do that. Mr. Dimensionals. 74,000. Okay. Now this. So I'm going to pop the dimensionals on. You know my trick. I put the dimensionals right on the paper, so I know that they're going to land where I want them to. I don't want them landing on the ribbon, because if they do, then this is what happens with your piece. It moves in a strong breeze, and we don't want that. Okay, that goes off. Boom. And then if you wanted to, you could add some rhinestones. We could even, let me just think about this one and just see if it's going to look like too much. If that was a ribbon there, maybe. Let's see. If it doesn't look good, I take it off. No big deal. Thank you, Alcina. Probably pronounced that wrong. I'll call you Al, okay? Al is a big name in my family. My grandpa's name was Alan. My dad's name is Alan, and my brother's name is Alan. So we're popular with the Als in the Alford family. So it was Al Alford. Like, okay. A lot of Al's in my world. Okay, let's see if this is going to be too much, too bulky, too pain in the sraka-y. For anybody who's big on their Polish, you'll know what a pain in the sraka is. And if you're not Polish, you probably know too. I don't hate it. Is that enough to like, though? Is not hating it enough? I'm not mad at it. I think I can, well, it's not too bulky. You know what? And I don't even think I have to pin it down. It's okay. I like it. I do love my espresso. Okay, what? These scissors. Get over there. Knock it off already. I like it. Like I can sit under there, so he's not in the way. Huh! Look at that! Definitely don't hate it. All right, so that's kind of a stepped up version there. I want to put something on here, but I'm not going to. On the inside, I can use coffee splotches, so on. I still have time to. I still have time to do a Rockstar one, I think, quickly, and maybe I'll do a medium version of that. So this is the basic. Same layout, just stepped up with more pieces. It's still not crazy over the top. So for this one, so this is my beginner one. Like, don't have any toys. Well, aside from that. But again, just do ribbon. Just do ribbon if you don't have that toy. Then this one is kind of stepped up one notch. I did the layers. So the layer and the gorgeous grape on both of these. And I embossed this one. Just a few more die cuts, but same layout. And then I just brought in, this one really isn't that many more steps. Same, I brought in the gorgeous grape background, still 3 die cuts, and then this die cut, again with birthday wishes and the rhinestones. So it's not terribly different than that one, but you could just keep on going, I guess is my point, right? Start simple add something. If this wasn't a die cut, if it was just ribbon, then you can move up to die cuts and or just embossing if you don't have it. So it just goes to show the progression with the more time and the more toys you have. Like if you're running out the door, let's face it, there are times where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm running out. So, oh, I meet my girlfriend for coffee. Oh, it was her birthday yesterday. I need a card. Thank you, Zana. This is the Basics Embossing Folder 3-pack. So it's $41 for the 3. I use it all the time. It was on low inventory. I'm not sure if it is now or not. Thank you, Carolyn. So let's try to do one more in the few minutes that we have left. And let's try to do the rock and roll, if I can find my rock and roll paper. There it is. Okay, that was easy. Okay, so what we can do here. I made, seriously, for Saturday night, I made 48 cards. 48 cards, you guys. I was a machine, and like 3 hours. I'm not even kidding. I had prepped them the day before, and it was quite funny. My brother was over, and he was watching hockey with Craig. They were friends before we hooked up and got married. They were friends. So he was watching hockey, and they were out there in the other room, and I came out, and I said, I just finished 48 cards. And he's such a smart ass. He says, 48, huh? He's like, wow. He says, I thought making cards was harder than that. And I'm just like, you jerk. No, I am that good. It wasn't easy. I am just a machine. So like, you twit. He's such a smart aleck. Okay. So this one, let's do... Let's do this one. Anyway, he's a hoot, my brother. He never used to be. He never used to say 2 words, and now he's just the smart aleck. Okay, so that's 2 high by 3 3/4. 3 3/4. Okay, I'm glad you think it's a versatile layout. I think it is. Like I say, Tamara always doubts herself until she has 47 different varieties of the same card, right? All right, I'm going to go in now. What is this? Is the 5 1/4? That one's too big. 3 3/4 by 5. I'm going to go with a red, hint of the red. Yeah, play, Diane, play. This is real red. Nope, this actually I colored in Poppy Parade. But I wonder if it will pull. I want the red. I just didn't like the way the red was being colored, so I went with Poppy on that. So this one will come in and I'll do 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. I think it is versatile. I think it's one that you can just go with and let the paper do the work and let it speak to you like this one did to me. Like, here we go, right? Now, do I want a red background? I don't think I do. I think I want a black. Just happen to have one. 5 1/4 by 4. Like that. Oh, this is going to pop. I like it. Okay. And then we're going to do that. And we're going to stamp something. Now, do I want to emboss, or is that too much? Maybe that's too much and I don't want the black. Maybe I do a black background, a black base. Let me see if I have any cut. I thought I did. Seems like a lot of work. Let's look in here. What time is it? Oh, I got tons of time. Tons of time. Oh, a red base. Ooh. Maybe, baby. Maybe. Let's see where we're at here. Do I have? Usually I have bases in here. Yeah, of course I do. They're already there and folded, and then I've changed my mind. Too much red? Let's see what it looks like on black. And this is how I roll. This is what I do. I'll do a black, a red, and a white. And then because I can't tell, I either text Tracy or I'll take photos. And then I just scroll through I pull up all photos and it shows me, oh, I do like it with the black. I really like it with the black. Now, I like that a lot. However, let's see. I'm going to cut this down one size. So this is 5 by 3 3/4. 5 by 3 3/4. I'm going to go 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And then this one I'm going to go 5 by 3 3/4. No, I'm not. I'm going to go 5, 3 1/2 and 2 ticks by 4 3/4 and 2 ticks. Let's see. I want to see if that's going to be too much or too little. Let's go like this. This is just going to soften. It's just giving you a little peekaboo of the red. And then I wonder if I want just a little peekaboo of the red on that one too. No, I can go more solid there. I think that's okay. Now, black layer with the red base. Black layer with the red base. Okay, let's see. Black layer with the red base. Red base, black layer. Now I can go back to the other size. That was the wrong size. Like that. Black layer. Jenny says yay to this. You like that one? Like that. I can live with that. Okay. Yeah? Is that what you're feeling? Okay. All right. I am going to very quickly fussy cut this, and I'm going to go right on the black line, I think. Yes, there are dies, but by the time I get it out, set it up. Okay, so I'm just going to fussy cut. You want to turn the paper, not your scissors, and it makes it a little bit easier on your hand. This is what I like about when I have extra pieces just lying around on my desk. It makes like, oh, that piece is already ready. So I don't have to spend 4 hours trying all the things. I just grab all the scrap that's left on my desk. Okay, now this is going to be a pain in the sucker. Let's just go like this, and I see typing happening, but I can't read you because now I got to hurry. Okay. What else? Did I do anything this weekend? No, I worked. I went to see my dad on Saturday. I did something else Saturday morning. What did I do? Oh, Alicia and I booked some stuff for Mexico. We went through all that. So I have a spreadsheet. It's color-coded. So I got that all kind of sorted out and figured out. And I feel a lot better about it because I was really overwhelmed. So I got my little travel agent daughter to sit down and tell me what was what. So getting really excited now. That's like in two and a bit weeks. We leave on the 27th. Okay, I hope you're all okay. I love fussy cutting. It's so relaxing. I like it too in front of the TV. You betcha. So something like that. Now, if you want to break this up even more, if you're thinking, oh, the guitar is getting a little bit lost, you just grab a layer of a circle of something. And again, I always have lots extras cut out. So you could just do something like that. Put it down lower. Ooh, I like that. You can even put that right in the middle so that the guitar is out of the way. And then we could bring in the sentiments, which I'm going to do in black. I have to figure out, will depend on this will determine my layout, is which one I want to stamp. You're a rock star, have a rock and roll birthday. Thanks for being an icon. Have a rock and roll birthday. You're a rock star. Let me look. Hang on. Hold that thought. I've got another stamp set that's similar. This one. Enjoy the rhythm. Enjoy the rhythm of each day. You rock my world. Happy birthday. You rock my world. Well, there's only one person that I would give that to. It is our anniversary soon, but enjoy the rhythm of each day. Why would I send somebody a card for that? I don't think so. So maybe I go with, what sentiment? What am I feeling? What do you think, guys? I think Rock and Roll Birthday, because it can take up more space. Now, I hesitate to do this without my Stamparatus, because if I know I won't get it very crisp. So Rock and Roll Birthday could go this way. Have a rock and roll. Yeah, that looks a little bit better that way, I think. Hey, yeah, all right. Now, I can't. I have to do it with my Stamparatus. Now, I'm sorry, we don't have this anymore for sale. It's $7.50. I'm running out of time, so I better get my poop in a group here. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, this is nasty. All right. So this is what the old Stamparatus. Now, if I go like this, let's just put this card here. If I was to go like that and to go like that, where was I going to put it? I could put it this way. Have a Rock and Roll Birthday. How about like that? So if I put that right there. So nothing's actually taped down yet. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to move all this out of the way. Find the magnet that I've now lost. There we go. Close the door. Open the door. I'm going to go in with my black Memento. My shirt is rolling up. Okay, let's go with my, if I can find it, here we go, Memento. Because I know that this isn't going to be, I never nail the black in the first go. So push it down. I like it dark. That actually isn't bad, but I can go a little bit darker on that C. It's only $7.52. I still have time. Okay. So the beauty of this gadget that we no longer sell is that I can go back in over and over until it's as dark as I want it. That's going to be great. Okay, so there's my Stamparatus, and then I'll clean that up later. Maybe. Probably not. Okay, now we just assemble. That might be juicy, so I'm just going to do it this way because I don't want to risk smudging it. This one, I don't think I'll pop it up. I think I'll pop up these. And if it's too poppy, then it boosts your postage. So let's not get crazy. Make sure my card's not upside down. Like that. Okay. Yeah, me too, Barb. I know. It was an amazing tool. I was hoping that maybe Close to My Heart had something similar that we could bring on over, but I don't think they had anything like that. Any Close to My Heart people in the group? Shoppers, customers, makers? Let me know if you had something like our Stamparatus. It's a positioning tool. So I'm surprised if you don't have one. I know a lot of people would use the Misty, but they're... so maybe makers would use that. But for scrapbooking, you really want a positioning gadget. Right, for if you're doing titles on your scrapbook page. So like that. And then I'm going to go like this. I think I'll pop that one up. So I'm just going to, that was here. And that's there. Bring some dimensionals. You didn't doubt that I was going to get her done, did you? $7.54. I still have more time. I could actually do the insides and the envelopes. Don't want to, but I could. Okay, like this. So I guess it is a versatile layout. You just need a 2-inch strip of paper. 2 inches. That's all. Like that. Oh, that's not okay. We cannot have that. We cannot. So let's bring in our minis. Some little mini guys. Here they are. And I'm not sure. I think I'd have to stack them because it's pretty high just because of the layers of paper. So actually I'm gonna stack 2 of them high. So I'm gonna take the wax paper off of one. And I'm gonna stack this guy right on top of him. Take the wax paper off of the top of him. Flick it over there. So I've got 2 of them. Boom. Okay, so you got the 2 high. I could even do another one in there. Why not? I have time at 7:55. Okay. Gotta get him the right angle so I don't see it. There we go, like that. Nailed it. Okay, then we also have, if you're so inclined, lightning bolts. And I actually had some leftover stuff. This was from the paper or the all-inclusive kit that was on the rock bundle. So you could do stars, you could do bolts, and since we're going with red, why not? You're a rock star, 'cause you're a rock star. Boom, bam. I like it. I like it a lot. That one pops. So same layout. Okay, we're gonna have an avalanche here. Same layout, like, because now I got all the things. Okay, where's everybody? Here we go. Would you think that this is the same? I mean, okay, there's a few more layers, but this is the same as this layout, is the same as this layout. That's some good versatility there, right? I think. And then we've got simple and simple. And this one's just a little bit more stepped up. But I think quite different looks there. Of course, I like the more stepped up ones because simple is hard for me. It's hard. It's very hard. All right, 7:57, right?
That was easy.
That was easy, right? I got my easy button. Heather gave me the easy button. Yes, they are easy. So if you play along, or when you play along, I hope you play along. Many don't on the night because Lord knows what's going to go sideways, or maybe I gave you the wrong dimension. So a lot will go away and say, yeah, I want to try that, or I've inspired you to try with different papers. The other one I was going to try is the bee paper, right? Like there's so much you can do, you guys. You just need a 2-inch strip of paper, some embellishments, and a little bit of imagination, and go from there. You're a rocker, so you have to have it. There you go, right? That's it. That's all. I guess I should put the lid on my memento because that's going to end badly if I can find the lid. So yes, if and when you play along, I would appreciate if you would throw your cards in the comments, take a picture and put them in the comments. We would love to see what you came up with. Let's go back to my other glasses now that I don't need those. Hey, I figured out why the prescription. Remember last week I was saying, well, this prescription isn't the same as my other driving ones. I figured out why. You don't need to know the why because I got 1 minute, but they're not the same prescription. That's all I need to say. Anyway, yes, post your picture in the comments below. We do like to see the versatility of a layout. And so I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to post them. And then when you make yours, put them in the comments. Everybody loves that, right? And then I do go over, if you don't already do so, pop over to my blog, which is tamaraspapertrail.blogspot.com. And note the sale starts at midnight, Jennifer, if that's what you're asking. I can see if I squint, it's like you say 3 a.m. No, midnight is when the sale goes live. Okay, so don't wait or you'll miss out on stuff if that's what you're waiting, if that's what you're commenting on. What else was I saying? I don't know. I'll be back Friday morning for coffee break at 10 a.m. Yes, you are, Zana, in the UK. So you can already get the stuff on sale. So yay for you. That's it. Thank you for spending time with me. And to a great day. Hope you play along. Hope you had fun. use the card. Oh, blogs. Oh my God, you guys. Yeah. Head over to my blog. There is a tab for Mystery Card Monday layouts. You do have to scroll. It's not, you don't get to see like a thumbnail of all the stuff. But if you scroll, I've got them all up to date. I have done all my blog posts. So head over there, tamarspapertrail.blogspot.com. Check out my Mystery Card Monday cards. If you missed this, the replay will be there tonight. It won't happen for a couple days, but all the last ones are there. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with me, you guys, and I will see you on Friday morning. Have a great week. Button. Bye.